am finally finishing my 300-hour Baldur's Gate run. In this run, I romanced Shadowheart, and we had a good little connection. I ended up getting everyone in my party, I think. The only one that I didn't want in my party was Minthara, because she's evil. I am playing a high elf paladin. This is her. This is my girl. I named her after myself because I feel like if I was in Baldur's Gate, this is literally who I would be. A badass, cool paladin chick. And yes, I do play with mods. I just have more fun that way. So I'm gonna go talk to my girlfriend real quick. I have finished everything so far. We're so in love. This is it. This is literally it. Like, I'm so sad. Oh, he's such a good boy. And yes, my party's big. I like it like that, okay? I don't care if it's not the way it's supposed to be played. I like playing with all my people so I don't miss anything. This is it. All the rats are looking at me. I didn't notice that before. OMG. Is this happening?
Pristine darkness in every direction. Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through.
Oh my god.
An overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here. Deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
Uh-uh.
You think
What?
you know why you are here. You think that by killing the Chosen and taking the Netherstones, you can destroy me. You are wrong.
Oh shit.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
Oh my god. I have to roll a 20.
This is not over.
And there's no cure for it.
I pulled you out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an Elder Brain, no longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve. It has become something more. A nether brain.
I thought the nether stones were supposed to allow us to dominate the brain.
I thought so too. But that was when I believed it was still an Elder Brain. It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan. have assessed our encounter with the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed. The problem was not the stones. The problem was you.
Me?
You can make only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible at once. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Elithid. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is. You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to leave this prison to face the brain.
Assimilate him? Skva! No! Now is the time to liberate him! Do not stand against me.
There's another way. We will free Orpheus.
You still don't trust me. After all we've been through. Remember, I have been your salvation from the very beginning. I came to you as a leader, but I did not shy away from showing you vulnerability. I needed you as much as you needed me. We have the same enemy, the same story. I encouraged you to fulfill your potential, all while protecting you from harm. Now I ask you for the last time to trust me. Release the Nether Stones to me.
Why should I trust you? You withheld information from me at every turn.
It is true that I withheld reality. I showed Orpheus and his guards as evil beings. And I appeared to you in the form of someone you would trust. Someone who wasn't a Mind Flayer. But I am a Mind Flayer. Illusion is my language, just as words and actions are yours. Do not judge me for being true to myself. I have never judged you.
Dang, I don't know. I don't want to be a Mind Flayer, and I can't just give him the stones. I don't want to fight him. I'm just gonna... Oh. Ooh, I'm gonna trust Lae'zel. Enough, I have the hammer. I will free Orpheus.
I told you we have to trust one another. I told you the Githyanki would only want to kill you for what you are. Still, you choose to break our alliance. Even united, the Netherbrain was going to be an impossible enemy. But apart, we have no chance of survival. Very well. Since you will not work with me, you work against me. You leave me no option but to join the Netherbrain.
Why?
The gate is gone. Our mission is set.
You're welcome.
Smash the crystals with the hammer and free the Prince of the Comet. Gith's beloved son will lead us to a sure victory against the Netherbrain.
Here we go again.
Oh shit.
Moving ahead. As the
Lae'zel,
Githyanki
what did
prince
you get me
takes his
into?
blade, a silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
You reek of Illithid. You stole an unborn hatchling from my people.
Oh no.
And
Oops.
you slaughtered my honor guard. Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies.
Good, you better put that sword
Your
away.
Majesty, the Prince of the Comet, Gith's true heir. It is an honor.
Do not patronize me. You rejected the Illithid when it no longer suited your needs. No doubt you freed me because it suits you now. I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers.
While we bicker, the Netherbrain is executing the grand design. We need to stop it.
In this, we we are aligned. I am obliged to overlook your transgressions. We will destroy the Netherbrain together, and put a stop to this nascent empire before it expands into the stars. The Geik was correct about one thing. The Netherbrain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, it will take an Illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones, just as I was free. I will do it. I will become Illithid. I will sacrifice my soul for my people. I will end the grand design.
My prince, you cannot. This is not your burden to bear.
I'm
They
not
will
turning
be
into an
only too
Illithid.
pleased to claim me.
My prince, no!
Even in my darkest hours, I knew it was my destiny to save my people. I could never have imagined this would be the way. Givkar Tavkeem crushed.
Oh my god. What?
All to wield these.
This doesn't feel right.
Let us seek out the Netherbrain and finish this.
This does not feel right.
Once the grand design is ended, kill me. It is
Aww.
the very least you can do.
Oh my gosh. Kill him? I feel so bad.
It's time for us to meet our fates and end this Illithid nightmare.
Let's do it. Let's do it! What the fuck?
To find a way through.
Oh.
We have lost much already, and we will lose more before the day is out. But even when the last soul falls, Baldur's Gate will stand. For Baldur's Gate is more than just a city. It is more than a place of opportunity for those of mercantile spirit. More than a place of refuge for those who are lost. More than a home for friends, loved ones, and adventuring souls. Baldur's Gate is a place where anyone can find what they need, if they're just willing to fight for it. Today, Baldur's Gate needs us. Today, we fight for...
Am I interrupting something?
You're late, friend. This is the one you spoke of.
The very same. The champion we've been waiting for. The one who will save Baldur's Gate from ruin.
Where were y'all when
The
I stood up
fist
to the Emperor by
examines
myself?
Your illithid ally with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be accompanied by a mind flare.
Appearances
shit.
may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one, I know.
Hell yeah, Withers. Hell yeah.
Observe with whom it traveleth. Friends. This mind flare will fight with thee. It will save thy city and thy lives.
The fist eyes your illithid ally with suspicion, softening to curiosity. his hostility melting at the recognition that there's more behind those eyes than malice.
My steel is yours, and I'm not alone.
Hell yeah.
I'm better at crafting steel than wielding it. Your friend here is armored and potion-fueled and ready for battle.
I have
What?
marshaled the best the Flaming Fist has to offer.
What?
We will fight to the last.
Yes.
Your safety is of paramount importance, citizen. My services
What?
are at your disposal.
We have this. Oh, we have a steel watcher.
Silver light is a shield in
Isabel.
dark times. Today, it is mine to wield.
Yes.
And I hold her sword.
Yes.
Whatever strength I have to lend, I will lend it.
I
I
love
will
this.
make my city proud again.
Not sure what I have to offer a mind flayer, if I'm honest. But I hope my words of encouragement and reassurance will strengthen
I
your
love that Volo's here for no reason.
resolve.
The journey has been brutal, but I stand here a Hell Rider once more. And I would die a proud man if I died this day.
My people have never hunted a monster this large. They are eager to join the fray.
All the strength of the lands we healed flows through me, and from me to you. And whatever company you keep.
I wouldn't miss this for all the souls in the city.
Why are you here?
Call my name, and I'll bring the hellfire.
What the fuck are you
Nature's
doing here?
servant awaits.
Yes.
Glad to have you with us, and not a moment too soon.
The air is thick with anticipation. All eyes are on you. They're expecting a speech, something to stir their hearts and put fire in their bellies for the fight ahead.
Please don't make me roll a performance check. Our freedom depends on your bravery today. You are the guardians of the city. Yes! Let's get it! Let's get it! Yes.
Well said. We'll prepare ourselves. We'll be ready when you call upon us. Balduran's grace be with you.
Oh my gosh, we can't let anyone die. We cannot let anyone die. Who is this?
Bodies, bloods, this is the dream. Knew I was smart to sneaks in. The Skelly boy said I could stay if I sold your stuff. So hurry up. Bye, bye, bye.
Yeah.
Fall back. Fall back.
Oh shoot.
Matthew! Leave him be. We have to keep running. One last run, then we're clear.
Yeah. Get to work. That's what you're paid for. Come on, buddy. What the hell? Oh my god. Calling more reinforcements? Are you freaking joking?
Hi ho. There's nowhere else to go. This is where it all ends, my love. Think of all we've been through just to get to this moment. That wasn't luck. That was us. Let's just stay shoulder to shoulder and see this through.
This could be my last chance to kiss you.
Hardly. We're going to win this. Understand? But no sense missing the opportunity.
That's my girl. I love you. I love you so much. My girl. Aww.
I'll I'll look forward to the next last kiss. And the one after that.
Why am I gonna cry? Oh, I really grew to love her, like actually.
I always dreamed of walking these halls, you know. My dreams never included a giant brain or smoldering ruins, but I'll take what I can get.
Blazing wonder. The sky swarming with red dragons. They may roar Vlaakith's name, but I can't deny their beauty.
She's so cool.
In this one battle, the Lich Queen and I share a common cause. The Netherbrain's defeat, and the Grand Design's failure. With the Prince of the Comet at our side, we will wreck the Netherbrain and its Grand Design. Never again will my people suffer under Illithid enslavement. Sigh, sigh, sigh!
Oh, she is so cool.
Eyes ahead, soldier. We're nearly there.
Are you hanging in there all right?
Fuck yes, soldier. I'm burning hard and fast and ready to fight a big old brain.
I love you guys. Let's do this. Let's do this. Are you ready to face the Netherbrain? Yes. Fuck yes.
Can't you feel it? We're almost there. Once we ascend, the Netherbrain stem will be in touching distance of the crown. But reclaiming the powers of Karsus himself. I'm ready. Are you?
I'm ready. Let's get you that crown.
Then I think it's about time we ascended. Don't you?
The crown of Karsus, the
There
site
it
of
is.
power, the site of domination.
The Netherstones might prove more effective if we use them now.
Use them or lose them. Is that the Emperor?
The figure from my dreams.
I know you. I know everything about you. Your thoughts, your feelings, your weaknesses. And so do they.
That's the crown. Time to cast the spell again.
You're going down. Yes! It's getting jiggy with it.
I knew, bro!
Did y'all see how many magic missiles? Okay, yeah, I need to take these guys out. Am I cooking?
Let's turn someone inside out.
Fucking the hell out of me, bro.
Bro.
The brain is weakened. This is our chance.
Even bound, its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
It's vulnerable, but not defeated. Use the portal. We will bring it down together.
Absolute freedom!
Its will is weakening.
Must smite this bitch. Mm-hmm.
Impossible. Pain. Fear. Terror. Reconsider. Assess. Implore. Surrender.
There. At last. It is subdued.
Spare me. Join me. Wield me. Become absolute.
No.
And thus, I honor my mother's legacy. The grand design, once again, ended by my line.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Orpheus's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
What? Oh, Who would ever pick this? Like, you're literally evil. Like, we're gonna destroy all the tadpoles and then itself. We can do this.
I must obey. I must end.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn illithids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain. Silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely your own. And then, gravity.
Oh, we didn't think about that, did we?
It's done. The Netherbrain is defeated. Along with the grand design, praise Mother Gith.
We've won. But at what cost? The mangled rhymes the bards will make of your name. Perhaps those are the true evil here.
And we didn't even have to turn into mind flayers to do it. Sorry, I didn't mean to, well, you know.
Even when my time in the prism stretched out like eternity, when escape seemed impossible, I never lost hope.
I'm so happy he's still
I knew
alive.
that my destiny was to liberate my people. to return to them triumphant. I was wrong.
It seems I can only fulfill one part of my destiny. My people will be liberated, but I cannot return to them. Not like this.
Yes, you can.
You helped me destroy that abomination.
No!
Without help me destroy myself. You must kill me.
No!
But first, Lae'zel, I need your promise. Carry my hope. Carry my burden. Call my dragons, Kulos and Kuthos, and ride to the Astral Sea. Destroy Vlaakith. Release our people. Be our future and our legacy.
This is her choice to make. This isn't up to me.
Duty. All my life, I've traveled in its slipstream, not once questioning its path. In its service, I came here. And now, I will carry your hope, Prince Orpheus, and I will carry your burden. But to that burden, I must add my own. The loss of those I leave behind.
No! Oh,
I
love you, Lae'zel.
So be it. Now, give me my freedom
I
from
hate
this
that I'm gonna
form.
lose her. Is this really what he wants? He doesn't deserve to die. You don't deserve to die.
I will not be Gake. I did what I did to save my people. The rest is up to them. Someone else must rise within the ranks to lead the revolution against Vlaakith. Give me my freedom from this form. Release my soul to the astral seas, while I still have one to call my own. Perhaps you are right. I may not be the one to lead my people, but I can still bear witness to their glory. I shall find a place for myself in a corner of these realms. For even in darkness, the stars of Tunarath will shine upon me.
You don't need to
were a
hide.
worthy ally.
Chill with me, bro. Chill with me.
The Githyanki will find they have a noble prince in Orpheus. If they do not slaughter him on sight, at least.
He can take care of himself. Did y'all see him kill the freaking nether brain?
Kulos!
I can never forget you. Your name will be etched in our slates. You will be called Mlagir, Liberator.
Oh, Lae'zel. Oh, she's so cool. Look at her.
To the skies!
Goodbye, friend. Oh, I miss her. She's gonna do good things.
The Githyanki are departing in peace. Curious sight in a day already full of them.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city. Smouldering, waiting to be rebuilt. But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
Gale, please. This is not the time to be morosely lost in thought.
The crown. It's somewhere in the Chiontha. If I salvage the stones, I can reforge it.
Is that really what you want, Gale?
Want, need, deserve. Choose whatever word you prefer. But it is what I'm going to do. It's not your fault. I can hardly expect you to understand. But nor will I relinquish this chance because you're unwilling to imagine a world where I succeed. Ah, I will
What?
never forget you. That much I promise. And if one day you feel differently, I will be honored to have you as my chosen.
I've never
Why does
been
he
on
want to be
first name terms with
God,
a god
bro?
before. It could have its perks. I can't imagine Mistra will take it lying down. Floating. However, gods relax. Still, good luck to him. I'm sure he'll go far.
Well and good, but enough of that. What now? My hamster is hungry.
I honestly don't mind what we do once we get to the... Ow! What the...
No.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, God. Well, it was nice when it lasted. Ah! I'm sorry. I have to go.
What?
A cruel blow. Astarion loved feeling the caress of the sun. Only now it gouges him with its claws. Perhaps we shall meet again, beneath the shield of darkness.
We did it, soldier.
I'm gonna cry.
The city's going to be all right.
I'm gonna cry.
And so are
I'm
you.
gonna cry.
Engine's finally cooked. Held on just long enough. So, how'd I do?
Oh! You were spectacular in every way.
So are you. My friend. My companion. I adore you.
I'm actually crying.
Careful!
So.
Hot! I never gave up. I did my best. I did my best. It's the one thing I can't beat, isn't it? I wanted to live in my city with my friends. But life is for the living. And I saw...
Oh.
Goodbye, sun. Goodbye, sea. Goodbye. I'm ready. I stand back. I'm going to.
That's so sad. Who would write that? Oh no. That's so sad. Why would they write that? Oh, I can't do it. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh gosh.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid Empire, no Death God's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
Fuck yeah, I'm the savior of Baldur's Gate, bro. Oh. Oh.
Last night was perfect. Though I couldn't help lying there thinking about my parents before you stirred.
You must miss them.
More than I thought would be possible, considering the short time we had. I gave them the release they asked for. Freed myself from Shah's grasp just as they wished for. But there's moments where I think I'd trade that to be able to see them again. Talk to them again. There's so much only they could have told me. But that's all gone now. I've got to move on. Find some place for myself. Whatever lies ahead will be far less daunting if I have you. It could be just like old times. Well, hopefully not exactly like old times. I think I've had enough camping and mortal peril for one lifetime.
Since the Netherbrain fell, you and Shadowheart have seen more of Faerun than you ever thought possible. She no longer shies from wolves or water. Nothing in the world frightens her anymore. And you feel you could face anything by her side. One day, you receive a letter passed to you by a stranger who bows with deference. An invitation to a gathering of the friends and allies who stood by your side in the fight against the Absolute. You waste no time in packing and set off on the long road back to where all of your adventures together began.
Yeah, Lizzo. What? He became a god.
Thou wert called here, some from above.
Damn, I'm a doubter.
Some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight, fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon, wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
For 2 months I trained the Knights of the Comet. For 2 more I skewered Kithraki bellies. And for 2 more yet, I traveled through Limbo. I never imagined we'd be standing toe-to-toe on this day, in this place. Nothing but allies, I always told myself. A necessary partnership. But in spite of every strained word, every barbed glance, seeing you brings me even more pleasure than taking a Royal Inquisitor's head. It's taken a dozen Gish's talents, a few stolen psi crystals, and 2 10 days of effort to conjure my projection. Worth it, I'd say. I miss this place. This... Faerun. Soon. When the comet has risen, when the Lich Queen has crumbled to dust, I miss this place. More to the point, I miss you. I wouldn't even deny it with Vlaakith's Vorpal blade at my neck. Though, I'd rather it not come to that. Now go, mingle a bit. That's the word, right? Mingle. I'll be back one day. The Overgod himself couldn't keep me away.
What's the word on the rebellion? I presume you've cracked open more Kithraki heads than you could possibly count. A city is not rebuilt with the simple wave of a duke's hand. Bargains must be made. Coin must change hands. Tongues must be held in check. Father leaves me to my own devices, though he's got no shortage of advice when I ask for it.
You were a pleasure to be around.
I've missed you too. The rush of battles we fought, the heart-to-hearts, the nights around the fire, the comfort of knowing I didn't face the unknown alone. If I had to do it all over again, and I'd rather not, to be clear, I can't imagine not having you at my side.
The city's changed a lot under your leadership.
I've had more than a few challenges, given the horns sprouting from my head. Father's very well. He still believes in the bow and the blade, but with Floric's help, he's teaching the fist a new lesson. Valor is found not in the wounds you inflict, but in the lives that you have bettered. May they all take it to heart. Go on, the night's young. You shouldn't waste a moment of it. Or waste a single drop of wine for that matter. I plan on downing half a bottle myself. Oops, did I say half a bottle? I meant half a dozen.
Well now, you can make yourself presentable when you have a mind to.
She's so sassy. I love her. That makes one of us.
Oh, forgive me. I am simply excitable. It is good to be out under an open sky once more. My first, since the reconstruction began. We left quite a mess behind. But the city begins to look something like itself once more. Same twisting alleys for purse pickers. Same wooden buildings ready to get burnt by next year's dragon. Same cisterns overflowing. Huh.
What are the Harpers up to?
What else? Helping. Whether I ask for it or no. Harpers have come from half the world over to lend aid. Farmers, masons, healers. My own son, Jord, has been wooed to their ranks. Already he plans crop cycles in Worm's Crossing. Not so for my daughter. Ryan's rejoined the Flaming Fist. Temporarily, you understand. To organize the craftsmen. Though she spends more time locking up comrades for pocketing aid funds. They might learn a thing or two, if they don't expel her. Again. There is still much to do. People to house. A Harper network to rebuild. For all your travels. I hope you have arrived where you want to be.
I play with Big Brother Scratch, but I'm careful. He's small.
What?
A familiar sight. Scratch can't quite speak around the thing he has in his mouth.
I found this. It smelled like you, so I kept it. Seemed like something you might like to throw. Oh, I've been so good. I've got a nice home in the city now. A girl named Mindy says I'm her best friend. She's mine too. Also you and Albert. I've got so many best friends, I hardly know who to play with.
She is so fine, dude. Like,
Almost a shame we're with company. I'd be tempted to let you whisk me away someplace quiet.
Shadowheart, don't tempt me.
Why? Are you expecting to be gone for long? All right. I could get lost in those arms.
And then you look at my arms and they're fucking little sticks.
Goodness. Was Faerun always so dull? Still, at least the company was worth the trip, if not the view.
What do you mean it's so dull? So you did it. You became a god.
I told you I would, didn't I?
Good for you.
I imagine you're wondering how all this came to be. The finer points of divine ascension are beyond mortal comprehension, I'm afraid, but I can provide a rudimentary sequence of events. First, I retrieved the crown of Karsus and reforged it using a series of precise and highly complex Netherese incantations. Then, I used it. Using the crown of Karsus, I turned it into a new form of magic, fused with my being, driven by my purpose. And then I put it to work. As expected, Mystra was unwilling to hand over the reins of the weave, so I've claimed dominion over another area which I've passing familiarity. Ambition.
If that's the criteria for choosing a domain, you should be the god of wasting valuable loot. That is so funny. I'm not gonna pick that, but like, what does the god of ambition offer to his followers?
I offer them nothing.
Oh.
I inspire them to seize their destinies for themselves. Great as the heights I've reached thus far may be, I've not forgotten my humble origins. In fact, they're central to my doctrine. Those drawn to the Galarian Creed merely seek my guidance as the impressive, all-powerful being I've become. Ambition is about beginnings. It's not just about the heights, but the lows that preceded them. I was nothing. A drifting dust mote of a wizard, abandoned by my goddess, my powers lost, my reputation destroyed. And look at me now. I'm their proof. Proof their hopes are not barren wastes, but the loamy soil in which their future achievements will flourish. Proof that with ambition, anything is possible.
Now that you mention it, holding my oath is challenging when so many flout its tenets. To make all obey its teachings would be easier.
You see? Now you're realizing your true potential. You, and many more by the day. There are already several shrines in my honor scattered across the outer reaches of Thay, and rumors of a very prominent temple under construction in Arm. This is only the beginning.
If you ever need a chosen, you know where to find me. Low-key?
Don't worry. With the ambition you hold, you'll never be too far from my sights. Pursue your dreams, and keep me in your prayers, and who knows? They might just get answered.
Cat?
Well, there he is. Gale in all his glory. I hope you're happy, the god of ambition. Have you ever heard anything more ridiculous?
I'll say who put salt in your ale, bro.
Karsus himself.
Let's get this party lit.
Well, look who decided to turn up. I wasn't sure our withered old friend could live up to his promise. But here we are. And you're looking more delicious than ever, if you don't mind me saying.
Last time I saw you, you were running from the sun. What happened?
Exactly what I feared. Without the protection of our little friends, I was just an ordinary spawn again. Burning in the sun.
Aww.
But time lent perspective. It wasn't your victory, it was ours. And for all I'd lost, I'd gained so much more. I had freedom, strength, a whole new life. And it was time to live it.
Oh, I'm so happy for him. Like,
I've
he's
taken a
finally
turn
free.
as an adventurer and hero. It turns out no one actually cares about murder, as long as you murder the right people. And apparently I'm rather good at it. I haven't completely given up on returning to the sun. If the opportunity presented itself, well, I wouldn't say no. But until then, I am happy. We've had quite the journey, you and I. From the moment I first threatened you, I knew you were someone special. Someone to take on the world with. I will miss our time together. But then again, maybe this isn't goodbye. So much as it's, see you later, darling.
And
He knows I'm gonna play this game again. Halcyon Bear.
You would think someone of my vintage would be inured to the passage of time. Yet these past 6 months have seemed endless without your company.
Sound like you need a hug.
I always do. Should I ever decline, Assume a doppelganger has taken my place.
He's great. I love him.
I have something for you. Just a little keepsake, really. Do you remember how I told you I like to whittle? I made this.
What?
Ducks are my favorite, but
Oh my gosh.
I thought they were particularly fitting in this case. They are migratory birds, of course, traveling far and wide with the turn of the seasons. Yet, they always find their way back to where they belong. Just like old friends find themselves back in each other's company.
Yeah, it's lovely. Thank you.
Just a token to remember me by. Now, I've taken up enough of your time. Go on. Enjoy the festivities. We can speak again later.
I have to stop myself from getting teary-eyed when it's time to say goodbye again. Let's make tonight count. The only regrets I want to hear about come morning should revolve around an excess of carousing and questionable dancing.
She makes me blush.
Why, I feel better already.
Thou feelst it still. She is not here. She who was the boldest. Hast thy thoughts been with brave Karlach often?
Oh, don't bring her up, bro. I'll cry. Can't you bring her back?
She would not come.
What? I'm being strong. That's what she would have wanted.
Truly? Most of the time it was she who was strong for thee. Didst thou not employ her ever to carry all of thine loot?
Lol, how does he know that? I literally encumbered her so much because she was the strongest one. It was scary how many goblin clubs she could carry.
With thee, she couldst do anything.
She could do anything.
In but 10 days, an entire life was lived. More than mortal years. Mortal centuries were hers. Thy band, thy bond, gave that life to her.
We should celebrate that, shouldn't we? Not mourn what wasn't.
Now thou speakest like me. Thou hast wisdom, after all. In the fugue plain, her soul burns so bright, it pains the gods to look upon. Recall that in time, all changeth and all is rejoined. Thou shalt be with her again.
I think I've caught up with everyone. What comes next?
What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen. The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready, for thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving.
To the greatest friends I could dream of.
To you.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. That is the best game I have ever played. Uh, wow. Wow. What a beautiful game. Rip Carlac. Rip Carlac. Oh, man. That was so, like, emotional. I'm so speechless. Ugh. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was really emotional.